coastal cleanup. Found this area is at low tide. Gonna check out to see what kind of critters we find in the tide pools. And here I just saw a little hermit crab. Where did I see him? There he is. Come back out in a second. It's not cooperating. I'm sure there'll be bigger ones out here. So we've seen crabs and fish out here before. Here's another one of the hermit crabs. Yep, gotta go. Yeah, seen one like him before. Definitely a little more shy. Another hermit crab. The gray and white stripes. They love the tulip shells for some reason. Very common to find them in the tulip shell. These creatures get stuck up here in these little tide pools at low tide. And you just never know what's going to appear. Some of them wash in on the seaweed. Some of them are just here living their days on the sandy beach bottom. Normal tides, it's not like this for very long. Just a little crab or something. It's gone just like that. A crab. There he goes. A crab or a fish. See what we got here. On the other side of the road, we're going to hand off. They're getting ready for lobster season in just a couple weeks. So the commercial guys are getting all their lobster trips prepared for the season. There's a little blue crab. It's hard to watch the camera and the animal at the same time. He's on guard though. Big piece of sargassum. There's not much life in this one because it's already half decomposed. Sometimes you'll have small sharks up in here. Traditionally it's the hermit crabs and little fish. You can't really see, but there's a school of little minnows. And believe it or not, this is very important for the ecosystem to have the sand get partially dry and then submerged. Pretty cool little shell. But I think they might still be alive. Little snails. Cruising along. Shorebirds right here checking out, looking for a free meal. Always a little paranoid. Be the meal. That's such a unique eco environment here, right off the main highway. Here's a deeper tide pool. Sometimes the animals will hide up underneath the edges. So far we found a couple of different snails, a couple of hermit crabs, some shorebirds. Extremely happy with this. It's no longer affected by the sun. So now I just got to remember to bring it with me every time. Either a storm that washed this place out or something, because there was some other crab traps and stuff up here. They seem to be gone now. Let's see what else we got over here. This was kind of a added trip I did. Then going back and getting some water for the aquarium. And start getting some fish. Saw how low the tide was and decided to go check out the tide pools here. Nothing like the tide pools they have in Australia, but we still find some neat stuff here. Just gotta be at the right place at the right time. This used to be a sponge. Amazing creature. No brain, no real organs. This seems to live forever when attached to the ground and filters the water. It can actually make water. It's actually one of the ways that fishermen get into the commercial fishing business. Sponge fishermen. Definitely a different kind of sand here. Some of it's a little squishy, some of it's very solid. Oh, I think that's one of the old crab traps up here. Let's see if there's anything. Last time I was here, I didn't have a fish tank. Really cool red hermit crab. This time we have a fish tank. And we'll find ourselves for our fish bob. We're talking about crab trap rope, and being the season's coming up for lobster season, we may be finding more of the rope on the beaches. One of the hermit crabs cruising along. Little clamshell here. Little stuff that lives inside. An abandoned crab trap, lobster trap. Got messed up by either a boat driving over the line or possibly a storm blowing up on the beach. There doesn't appear to be anything around it today. Unfortunately, I can't plan the animals here, so we just kind of come out here, see what we got. Today definitely seems to be more of a day of just casual walking on the shoreline. Tons and tons of snails. All these little black specks on the screen are all snails. The seaweed here is sargassum seaweed that the whole Caribbean coastline's been overtaken with. It's actually where we found our most recent pet fish, the sargassum seaweed. It's a whole ecosystem in itself of crabs. This one here's got a blue crab in it. Another one swam by. He took off. We're gonna do some other videos later on. Going out here a little bit deeper water and exploring the fresher sargassum seaweed. Show you all what lives in it. There's shrimp, crabs, sea slugs. There's 2 or 3 kinds of fish that thrive in it. Some they're called filefish, triggerfish family, and you also have the sargassum fish, which is the one we got to keep. It's not turning out overly productive, so we're gonna head off to our next stop. Hope anybody enjoyed this.